Hello friends, good morning. Today we'll discuss about the LT, MIV and SIVs and what are the information they carry in master information block or master information bits and system information block or system information bits. So let's start with MIV. MIV is the master information block or master information bits which transmits in 40 milliseconds and which carries the uplink channel bandwidth, the downlink channel bandwidth, the physical HARC indication channel durations, the HARC indication channel group, the system frame number in the master information block. Regarding SIVs, we are having different SIVs and different information are sent through different SIVs. So you are having total 11 number of system information blocks transmitted in the LT system. SIV 1 sends other SIV information and the ECI and TAC, tracking area code, the cell selection parameters, and which is transmitted in 80 milliseconds, and the information it sends like uplink frequency band allocations, the downlink frequency band allocations for FDD, and it sends quality of access min, and it sends the Q access min parameter and Q access min offset. It sends the other cell selection parameters. Like I told, it sends the cell selection parameters, the TAC, tracking area code per ECI, also send the PLMN ID, the LN BTS or the eNode B and the BTS and the cell ID, also information regarding other SIVs. So these are the different kind of information sent by SIB1 or system information blocks 1 or system information bits 1. Why I'm referring system information block and bits, because somewhere it is referred as system information block and somewhere it is referred as system information bits. So don't be confused with both the terms, both are the same. So these are the SIBs. So SIB2 transmits normally the PRACH parameters, the PUCCH and PUSCH configuration parameters, the uplink POC for PUCCH and PUSCH, uplink timers like T300, 310, T311. Okay, like this takes different information like the RRC connection setup time, out of sync time. Then we are having UE must reselect within T11, so the T11 timer values and these things also carried out through SIB2. Uplink shared channel information plus the uplink POC. SIB3 is used for cell reselection parameters information. So it sends all the parameters which is required for cell reselection. SIB3. SIB4 transmit intra-frequency neighbor and reference signals. So it sends the reference signal plus the intra-frequency neighbors of LT. In the LT, what are the intra-frequency neighbors? It sends the information regarding that, and cell reselection parameters also. SIB5 sends inter-frequency, the other frequency in LT and the reference symbols. SIB6 sends the IRAT information plus reference signal. IRAT basically here for SIB6 it is UMTS. For SIB7 GSM interfrequency neighbor and reference signal. So it sends the GSM interfrequency relations. SIB8 sends the CDMA interfrequency neighbor data plus the reference signal. SIB9 sends the FEMT LT FEM to LT related informations. Then we are having SIB10 and 11, which transmits the EWTS or earthquake and warning information. SEV 10 basically sends the primary earthquake and warning information, and SEV 11 secondary earthquake and warning information. So that's all about the SIV and the MIV or the MIV and SIVs in the LT system. I hope you really enjoyed and learned end to end regarding MIV and SIV and the kind of information is sent through SIVs and MIVs. Thank you so very much for watching the session. Please keep tuned for other videos and updates. Please subscribe to our channel and give a thumbs up if you really like this video. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye bye.